How is being unemployed mean that someone is useless or valueless?
Unless you have a godfather, at one point everyone has been unemployed before. And one thing is, they say there's something in IT we call the GIGO, whereby garbage in, garbage out. The moment you start seeing yourself as useless, the people outside, like the people within your surrounding, will perceive you as so. Being unemployed does not mean you are useless. Being unemployed just means that you have the relevant skills and you're looking for someone to identify your skills, someone to identify your expertise and invite you. So instead of just telling someone I'm employed, tell someone that, for instance, you can be a freelancer. And in this case, for instance, you see, let's say, for example, Kelvin, you are unemployed. Like you don't have an 8 to 5 job, but you have relevant skill set in digital marketing and you have friends who are running some businesses. You can give the technical you can give the technical advice to these friends who are running this particular business. So you see, when I hear you advising me, for instance, let me pretend maybe I'm a digital marketer, an unemployed digital marketer or a social media manager, and I know you are running a business. So I can be something like, hey, Kelvin, I saw recently you opened a company dealing with XYZ and E. You know, right now, most clients are getting people online. And if you want to achieve the online visibility, these are some of the stuff that you need to do. Stop being salesy on this particular platform and start engaging with this particular audience. For you to engage with this particular audience, you need to communicate with them as if they've stepped into your office and they're having a conversation with your receptionist or your admin. And how do you do this? Do this by answering these particular questions so that you can pick the audience from the social platform and take them directly to your shop. When you go implement that kind of advice in your business and it works for you, I can use that now as a portfolio. Instead of writing I was unemployed, I can say I was consulting with Kelvin XYZ brand. You get. But you see, the moment you front your unemployment into your forehead, at that one you're telling people, yes, I'm useless. But the things you tell yourself when you're with people always will determine how useless or how useful you are to this particular organization. So instead of just mentioning, I'm employed, I'm looking for a job, tell people what you do. Tell people how you can help them achieve these goals. If you can choose to do them, if I advise you, you implement that particular advice and then it gives you results. Automatically, you'll recommend me because you know my worth. I'm like, I have that kind of skill that can help you grow your business. So being unemployed, it depends with how you perceive it yourself.